Hello students, welcome to ENS Biology. In the previous class, we have studied the TS of anther. Today, we are going to study the process of microsporogenesis, that is the formation of microspores. Let's see what is happening in this process. Microsporogenesis. What does the term microsporogenesis means? Microsporo means microspores. Microspores. Genesis means the formation. Okay. Formation of microspores is known as microsporogenesis. Microsporo means the microspores or the pollen grains or the male gametes. Microspores always male gametes. And genesis, the term genesis means formation. The formation of microspores is known as microsporogenesis. Let's see the diagram previously drawn. Here, this is the TS of anther, and we have studied in the previous class that the anther contains 4 microsporangia, and each is known as microsporangium. One microsporangium present in 4 corner each corner. चारिटा कोणरे चारिटा माइक्रोस्पोरांजियम अछि, तो चारिटा को कहूजे कोन माइक्रोस्पोरांजिया. ओके, and this microsporangium covered by a 4th layer wall. तो चारिटा स्तर विशिष्ट कांथ बा वाल, ओके, लेयर रे कवर होजी कि हमर माइक्रोस्पोरांजियम, which is the outermost is epidermis, and inner to the epidermis the second layer or second most wall is endothecium, which is also single layer, and inner to the endothecium they are present middle layer, which is 1, 2, 3 layer in structure, and the innermost layer or innermost wall of the microsporangium is tapetum. This layer, which is multinuclear in nature, they are present more than one nucleus, and dense cytoplasm, a thick cytoplasm present inside the tapetum, which is the 4th layer or 4th wall of the microsporangium. Okay, which provide nutrient to the microspores or the microsporangium. tapetum खाद्य दौची, पोषण दौची काहाकू ना जो microsporangium को खाद्य दौची to develop into the microspores. Okay, and the central cells, homogeneous cells, group of cells is known as sporogenous tissue. तो sporogenous tissue काहे कहूचे ना tissue is the group of cell. Tissue is group of cells. Okay, group of cells. Here present group of homogeneous cells, that is sporogenous cells, is known as sporogenous tissue, from which the microspores will be developed. Okay, let's see. Each cell of sporogenous tissue is a potential pollen mother cell. Okay, each cell they are present thousands of cells, sporogenous cells which produce the sporogenous tissue, and each cell or each tissue is a potential pollen mother cell because it can give rise to pollen grains. That's why it is known as pollen mother cells. The sporogenous tissue present inside the microsporangium is known as pollen mother cell because I have told previously it developed the pollen grains, and it is also known as microspore mother cell. Microspore, the pollen grain, microspore. Pollen grains are known as microspores. Pollen mother cell or microspore mother cell. In short form, we can say PMC, that is pollen mother cell, and microspore mother cell, that is MMC. Okay, each can give rise to microspore tetrad. Tetrad means 4. तो each mother cell एठी अनेक गुड़िए सेल अच्छी स्पोरोजिनियस सेल्स, तो ताहरु जदि आमे गोटे आनिबा तो से गोटे कोन हबो गोटे सेल, each cell can produce or give rise to microspore tetrad. Tetrad means 4. गोटे मदर सेल चारिटा पोलेन टेट्राड रे फॉर्मेशन बा चारिटा पोलेन ग्रेन फॉर्मेशन करूची ला. This process of formation of microspores from pollen mother cell through meiosis is called as microsporogenesis. The process by which the pollen grains or the microspores are developed from the sporogenous tissue is known as microsporogenesis. Let's see how the process is occurring. Okay, we have to erase it first. तो आमे जानिले the process of formation of microspores from the sporogenous tissue is called microsporogenesis. Suppose here we take one sporogenous cells, or let's take one cell from this sporogenous tissue. Let's take one sporogenous cells. Sporogenous cell. Okay, it is 2n. 2n means diploid in nature. Diploid. Diploid means 2n, the chromosome number. Okay, always the mother cell is diploid. It is also known as pollen mother cell or microspore mother cells. When it undergoes meiosis division. Okay, first when the flower is just developed, flower जेतबे प्रथमे तो नुआ करी just flower टा just develop होउची, young flower just developing flower. At that time in the sporangium they are present the sporogenous tissue. As the flower developing धीरे धीरे जेतेबेले कोन होची फुलोटा ग्रो हे का चलुची, तो एटा कोन होची स्पोरोजिनस टिश्यूटा कोन होची डिवाइड होची, से मध्य ग्रो होची केमिति बाय द मियोसिस डिविजन. मियोसिस डिविजन करूची. तो मियोसिस डिविजन कोन आमी जानि जे सेल डिविजन दुई प्रकार रो, गोटे होची कोन माइटोसिस एंड सेकंड इज meiosis. So mitosis division is known as equational division. Equational বা ओडिया रे हम कहूचे कोन सम विभाजन एंड मियोसिस इज नोन एज रिडक्शनल डिवीजन रिडक्शनल रिडक्शन मीन्स कम ही जाउची बा ओडिया रे हम कहूचे कोन अर्ध विभाजन इक्वेशनल मीन्स इक्वल सेम तो माइटोसिस इज नोन एज इक्वेशनल बा सम विभाजन मियोसिस इज रिडक्शनल और अर्ध विभाजन इन ओडिया काहे कि अर्ध विभाजन काहे कि एटा सम विभाजन को जाउची ना माइटोसिस रे वी नो दैट one mother cells divide to form two daughter cells okay and the chromosome number is same it is 2n it is 2n in mitosis mother cell one mother cell divide to form two daughter cell and the chromosome number is same मदर सेल रो क्रोमोसोम नंबर जेतिकी थिबो जेउ दुईटी डॉटर सेल फॉर्मेशन हला तार क्रोमोसोम मध्य सेतिकी थिबो तो सेथि पई कि आमे ताको कहूचे सम विभाजन जेहेतु क्रोमोसोम नंबरटा समान रहउची तेणु ताको आमे कहूचे कोन सम विभाजन ओके मियोसिस काहे कि आमे कहूचे अर्ध विभाजन बा रिडक्शनल डिविजन सपोज हियर इज द mother cell is diploid or 2n when it divides meiotically बा meiosis division जेतल होउची कोन होउची चारिटा डॉटर सेल फॉर्मेशन होउची माइटोसिस रे दुईटा डॉटर सेल्स meiosis रे चारिटा डॉटर सेल्स एवं the number of chromosome is reduced to n okay these are haploid means the chromosome numbers reduced to half बुझिएला दुईटा डिवीजन अछि हमर सेल दुई भाग रे विभक्त सेल डिवीजन दुई भाग रे विभक्त होची गोटे होची माइटोसिस आ गोटे होची मियोसिस सम विभाजन अर्ध विभाजन आकु सम विभाजन काहे की कहूचे ना ता क्रोमोसोम नंबर एठी कोन होउची ना मदर सेल दुईटा डॉटर सेल प्रोड्यूस करूची एवं दुईटा डॉटर सेल्स मा सहित मार क्रोमोसोम सहित समान रहउचंती मा मीन्स द मदर सेल ओके सेति पई कि हमें आगु कहूचे द इक्वेशनल डिवीजन एंड मियोसिस को रिडक्शनल काई कहूचे मियोसिस रे गोटाय मदर सेल चारिटा डॉटर सेल प्रोड्यूस करूची एवं चारिटा जाको डॉटर सेल ईच कंटेन्स हाफ of the chromosome of the mother cell जदि 2n क्रोमोसोम कंटेन करूची तो चारिटा जाको कोन करचंदी n अधा रहउची हला n नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम तो अधा हे जिबारु आको आमे कहूचे कोन रिडक्शनल डिवीजन बुझिला लेट्स कम टू द चैप्टर हियर द स्पोरोजिनस टिश्यूज आज द फ्लावर डेवलप धीरे धीरे जेते बळे फुलोटा कोन होउची ग्रो होउची डेवलप होउची मैच्योर होउची तो आंथर मध्ये मैच्योर होउची तो आंथर भीतर अछि कोन माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम भीतर अछि स्पोरोजिनस टिश्यू तो स्पोरोजिनस टिश्यूटा डिवाइड होउची बाय मियोसिस डिवीजन टू फॉर्म 4 daughter cells or male gamete and these are contains haploid number of chromosomes okay these are pollen tetrad तो टेट्राड आमे काहे की कहले ना मदर सेल स्पोरोजिनस टिश्यू मियोसिस डिवीजन है कि चारिटा डॉटर सेल फॉर्मेशन करूची तो सेटा को आमे कहूचे टेट्राड एवं पोलेन tetrad okay they are covered with a layer okay and as the flower developed this sporogenous tissue will become like this having the tetrad of pollen tetrads okay in mature flower each sporogenous tissue forms four pollen grains okay and as the flower matured and dehydrated the pollen grains are come to outsides Okay, let's see clearly the process. Here, this is the sporogenous tissue. And the chromosome number is 2n. Sorry, 2n. It is diploid, and as the anther get matured, the sporogenous tissue undergoes meiosis, division or divide meiotically to produce pollen tetrads. तो चारिटा सेल्स फॉर्मेशन हैला किंतु से माने कोन होचंती लागी लागी की रहिचंती टू फॉर्म पोलेन tetrads, and each pollen contains haploid number of cells. Each are haploid. Haploid means they contains the half number of chromosome of the sporogenous tissue. It is known as the pollen mother cell also. Always this question is come in your NEET exam. That is, what is the fluid level of the sporogenous tissue or the pollen mother cells or microspore mother cell? It is diploid. Okay, it is very important questions which comes in your NEET exam. That is, what is the fluid level of sporogenous tissue or pollen mother cells? That is 2n or diploid. Then what is the fluid level of pollen tetrad each? That is haploid. Okay. As the anther dehydrate, the pollen grains are separated from the tetrad positions and come outside. As anther get dehydrated. बुझिएला? Let's revise. The anther contains 4 microsporangium in each corner. As the flower developed, the anther also developed. Okay. In case of young flower, when the flower is just developing, just develop होउची फुलटा प्रथमे कढ़ सृष्टि होउची तो ता भीतर जो एंथर अछि एटा होउची कोन यंग एंथर. In case of young anther, they are present sporogenous tissue inside each microsporangium. एठी जा अछि एठी सेया अछि एठी मध्य सेया अछि. Okay, as the anther developing or the flower develops, the sporogenous tissue are grow in size and they get separate from each other. In the young flower, the sporogenous tissues are compactly arranged, which I have already told in the previous class. The sporogenous tissue are compactly arranged with each other. Compactly tight हेगी परस्पर सहित जोड़ी हेगी रहिचंती. धीरे धीरे जेतबेले फ्लावर टा डेवलप होउची से माने कोन करचंती साइज रे ग्रो होउचंती. तो as the size grows of these sporogenous tissue or sporogenous cells, they get separated and arranged like this in case of developing flower. Okay, and each sporogenous tissue undergoes meiosis and form the pollen tetrad. तो चारिटा सेल चारिटा पोलेन ग्रेन फॉर्मेशन करूचंती. Thousands of sporogenous tissues are present inside the microsporangium, and each sporogenous tissue produce 4 pollen grains, and all these sporogenous tissue can produce several thousands of pollen grains. Okay, and at the time of the formation of pollen grain inside the microsporangium, the microsporangium is known as pollen sac. Okay, I have told that the pollen microsporangium, also known as pollen sac, when the flower became matured, जेतबळे फूल मैच्योर हो जाउची कोन होउची द स्पोरोजिनियस टिश्यूटा डेवलप होउची pollen sac रे. Okay, and when the anther became dehydrated, तुमे देखिथिबो फूलटा होउची तापर धीरे धीरे ग्रो करूची तापर फूल कोन होउची सुखी जाउची काहे की ड्यू टू एब्सेंस ऑफ वाटर. When the anther get dehydrated, it is sheds from the thalamus. फूलटा झड़ी पडुची तो झड़ीला बेले कोन होउची से आंथर गुडाक मैच्योर हो जाउचंती. ए पोलेन ग्रेन गुडाक कोन होउचंती एठी रप्चर होउची. ए स्ट्रोमियम, दिस पोजीशन इज नोन एज स्ट्रोमियम. ए पार्ट रे कोन होउची तुमरो dehiscence, which I have told, and after the dehiscence the pollen grains or the developed male gametophytes or the developed microspores are come to outside, okay, to fall on the stigma of the flower for the sexual reproduction of flower. Okay, in the next class we will study the development or the size structure of pollen grain. Till then, keep watching and keep learning. Okay, and if you are liking the teaching process, then don't forget to click the like button and subscribe the channel for more video. Thank you.